And welcome to Nancy's Neighborhood, folks. And it's good to be back with you. Just a little hint of the fact that spring may be just around the corner. It's supposed to have a little sunshine this afternoon. I've not seen it yet, but it's supposed to be out there, and temperatures are supposed to actually get in the low 60s. So, yay. It's better than 32, which we had Sunday morning. This is so bad. So bad. But anyway, at least we're having weather, so that's a very positive thing. We are going to talk now about a festival that's coming up. Very first time for this festival to be coming up, and we're excited about it, and it's the Bacon Festival.
Yeah.
So tell us about the Bacon Festival.
So the Bacon Festival is this Saturday at the Greenway Pavilion, April 14th. From 10 to 5 p.m. That's the main festival. Before the festival starts, we're having the Bacon Festival 5K, and that's at 8 a.m., and that's over at Tinsley Park. We have lots of fun stuff for people to do. We've got 4 local bands, Cole Sitzler, Rob Alderman, and The Unfortunate Return, and Rob is on Man Up America.
Yes.
Then we have Mojo Whiskey, amazing new band. I actually just heard them for the first time about a month ago, and he sounds very much like Chris Stapleton.
Oh, okay.
I was very impressed. And then we also have River Funk, and they're kind of like a hippie reggae type band out of Ocoee. We have some very fun contests. Best of Bacon. This is our food vendors. They all have to have at least one bacon dish. So they're going to have a little contest, and we have 3 judges, Mayor Tom Rowland, PJ McKay. He's a real estate agent, but he was also on a pilot series for HGTV.
Oh, good. Okay.
Yeah, he's a really nice guy. And then Jamie Randolph. I don't know if you guys know her. She became famous for the video Leggings Ain't Pants on YouTube. And now she's like this blogger comedian. She flies off to LA and does these hilarious posts, and they're on Facebook. Then we have some fun contests. We have an SEC Smack Talk competition.
Okay.
This is one of my favorite. No cursing allowed, no profanity. Actually, one of the DJs from US 101 is going to host it. People are going to bracket up. We have so many people coming from different states in the South. So we wanted to do something to get them all together. Our vendors, we actually have vendors from 6 or 7 different states.
Super.
Yeah. So the Smack Talk competition, there's going to be one winner. Like I said, US 101 is going to host that. They get a cute pig trophy. A hog calling or a pig calling competition. I don't know if I want to be there for that, but somebody's going to get a trophy, and we have lots of women signing up for that. So I thought that was fun.
Your Arkansas fans should be able to compete in that one.
Yeah, they better. And then we have, for those of you who watch Parks and Recs, we have a Ron Swanson lookalike contest. So you're free to wear plaid suits or whatever you want to wear, but part of the rules for this competition is you come up with 3 phrases, 3 bacon-related phrases, because he was obsessed with bacon. And you say your phrases, and the audience will choose, who's the best.
This is going to be so much fun. Now, why bacon?
Well, we have an event planning company. We do lots of female-oriented stuff. We do the bridal show. We do the Christmas market. And we noticed that most of our vendors and our guests are women. We get some fun guy stuff, but it's mostly women. So we were thinking, what can we do? What can we do? And Nikki messaged me. She was like, what about a bacon festival? Because we love food. And I was like, that sounds great. And then I looked back at her text, and I was like, the word con is in bacon. So it's going to be a bacon convention. We're going to call it Bacon. And
I love it.
We just, it made us so excited. So we posted it, I think, that night on Facebook just to get, an idea of what would happen. And within 24 hours, 10,000 people were interested. And we had vendors.
I think I was one of
We had vendors from all over the U.S., even Arizona, Switzerland, Dubai.
Wow.
So we're very excited.
Okay, so now these vendors will have, they'll have like their food trucks there, and people can buy from them?
Right.
Okay.
So admission is free, but each of our vendors are their own business. So we have food trucks, and then we have regular 10 by 10 tents. Each of the food vendors have to have at least one bacon dish, except for our ice cream vendors.
Okay, good.
We've told them they did have to do that. But even our kettle corn is baked or fried. I don't know how you do kettle corn.
I don't know
in
either.
bacon grease. They use bacon grease.
Okay.
And then we have fried pickles wrapped in bacon, fried green tomatoes, BLTs. And we've talked about Tina's a lot. She has chocolate covered bacon
Yes, I know she does.
and candy apple with bacon crumbles, some amazing stuff.
Yes, she does. Because I was going to ask you if she was going to have her chocolate-covered bacon there.
Yes, she is. She
Okay.
bought, I think, 500 pounds of bacon for the festival.
Oh, my goodness.
Yes.
So you're going to be at the pavilion on the Greenway.
Right. We're going to be, we tried to get the road closure. There were just too many obstacles for that.
Yeah.
So we are going to be at the pavilion in the Greenway. And Cook's is one of our main sponsors, so it's kind of our main entrance. So if you come into the Greenway from the Cook's parking lot, you can turn right, and that's where the entertainment and some of the food is going to be. Or you can turn left. There's another green space and a parking lot and more bathrooms out here. Mm-hmm. And that's going to be the kids zone where we're going to have air bounces and farm animals and face painting and all of that stuff, sidewalk art, all kinds of fun stuff.
So if they park it in the Cook's parking lot, they can take that bridge across on the
Right.
Greenway and come on over that way.
Right, and they can park at any entrance in the Greenway, Peerless Road Church, Cleveland High School, any of those entrances.
Okay, and I know that that's kind of become an issue there because of the college. The fence that's been put up there, it kind of makes it tough for people to park there at the college.
Right.
So Cleveland High School will be open for them to park there.
Cleveland High School, yes, they said we could use their overflow parking. They also have an event going on that day, so we won't have all of their parking. We'll have to
Okay.
share with them because they have a volleyball tournament. And then, Forrest Preston's property there, I think he still owns the bank maybe.
Yes, that's what I'm thinking about. It's a college
Right.
now, and so
We've
yeah.
contacted them. We haven't heard back from them. We've contacted them a few times, but every time that we go by or when we go to a baseball game, it's open. So we're hoping it's going to be open
and
because it would be great parking for
I
us.
know, and it's kind of been a shame that fence has been put up because it makes it very difficult. But it is private property, so they can do
Right.
with it whatever they wanted to.
Right.
So the parking will be, and there is. Well, you probably don't want people to come actually into the venue, do you, and park?
We are going to have that closed off because we're going to have our food trucks there.
Okay.
And we're also going to have our portables behind the bathroom and our dumpsters because we have to facilitate a lot of people now.
Yes.
So we had to rent lots of things to help.
So how many people are you anticipating?
So we're at close to 50,000 on Facebook interested.
Oh my, yeah, because I'm one of them. I'm interested.
And
Yes.
we have gone back and forth. A lot of people say we have high hopes because it's our first year doing this festival. But every event that we've done so far has exceeded the amount of people interested. And then at the same time, we want to be safe, though. We don't want people parking in the highway, and we don't want people walking in the streets and stuff. So we've had to prepare for around 20,000 people
Wow.
for our safety issues. So we would be happy with 10,000 people.
Phew, yes, that would be awesome. So do you want to share your T-shirt there with everyone?
Sure. So we have several T-shirts that we will have, and I don't know if you can see this, but this is our marketing guy chose this shirt because he said it looks like bacon.
I love that color.
I love it too. And then the print is also like a darker red, and it says Bacon, Cleveland, Tennessee. We also have gray and black,
Okay.
and then we have our vendors got a special discount. They have blue ones with the sponsors on the back,
Okay.
and then we have green ones for volunteers, and then we have
Okay.
yellow ones for our 5K runners. So, and we also have dry fit. We've got some ball caps, some cute little pig balloons that have the little string as a leash, so it looks like the little pig is walking, and we also have these fun little noses.
I think that's so funny. The pig nose. The
Yes.
pig nose. There we go. Okay, so this is going to be from 10 to 5.
10 to 5.
But now you said there's a 5K that starts at 8.
8 a.m.
All right.
Yes.
And where do they go to register for that?
So to register for the 5K, you can go to, just look it up on Facebook. It says Bacon Festival 5K, and it's a link through Terra Running Company.
Okay.
Or you can register Friday evening from 4 to 6 at Terra Running Company. I would try to register as soon as possible because you get a free shirt for the first 200 people.
Oh, wow.
And we are getting close to that number. So register as soon as possible to get your shirt if you want your free Bacon shirt.
Absolutely. And then you said that's going to be at Tinsley Park.
That will be at Tinsley Park, yes.
Okay. So I'm assuming when we do the JA 5K, we're there at the pavilion, and then we map off the 5K. So
Right. We map off the 5K. It's going to be different. A lot of the Greenway 5Ks start at the pavilion at Raider Drive. but because our vendors are going to be setting up,
Right.
we have started it down at the Tinsley Pavilion. So it'll go back out behind Home Depot and come out.
Okay.
So,
All
and
right.
we'll have a map of it available.
Okay. Well, that's, and usually there's people, you have flags posted or this and that,
Yes.
little signs where you're supposed to go. So I think this is so exciting, Jenna. And the thing that y'all have the reason that you've come up with Bacon, I think that is so neat too. Let's give those Y chromosomes something to do. Although a lot of us females still do like bacon.
Yes.
And especially Tina's chocolate covered bacon. It is so good.
It is amazing.
And when you say chocolate covered bacon, people look at you like,
Yeah, but you have to try it.
yes, you do. Yes, you do.
You'll be shocked.
And Tina's at Yummy Tummy down on South Lee Highway, right across from Bradley High School.
Right.
But she'll also have a vending. She'll be vending there at Bacon.
Right. Yes.
So
She'll have
if-
lots of bacon food.
If you want to try her out, you can do that. So 10 to 5, admission is free,
Yes, admission is free.
but the food is not.
The food is not, and we also have crafting vendors,
Oh, neat.
boutiques, apparel, even political booths. We have lots of community.
Oh, yes, because this is an election year.
It
It's
is an
coming up
election
pretty
year,
soon.
and we
Yes.
are grateful for that.
Absolutely. And every breakfast I have been to lately on Saturday mornings has been very grateful that it's the fact that it's the campaign season.
And we will be grateful for May 1st as well, right?
Yes, absolutely, absolutely. And I'm just grateful I'm not running again this time. I mean, I'm not up for re-election yet.
Good.
So yes, so I don't have to worry about it this time. But I did do 3 breakfasts Saturday morning and saw candidates at all 3 of them.
You have a lot of bacon.
So this will be an awesome opportunity for them. So
Yes.
roughly how many vendors do you think you have?
We have 200.
200.
Uh-huh.
200
Yes.
vendors. You're going to have them spread out all over the place, aren't you?
We are. We're going to have them actually in 2 separate locations to help, keep the people
Wow.
from flooding over.
200 vendors and possibly 20,000 people.
Possibly, I hope so.
This is awesome. This may be the biggest thing that Cleveland-Brady County's done in a long time.
We hope so. We actually we have people that are driving through Atlanta because even the AJC and the radios in Atlanta, North Carolina are giving us free advertising. Knoxville,
Wow.
and so it's making us a little nervous. One of the guys who's sponsoring, he works at Cook, said that he talked to his dad, who lives in North Carolina. He said, "Hey, I might be coming in to visit you," and he said, "Why?" And he said, because I heard there's this bacon festival going on in Cleveland, Tennessee, and he was like, "Are you serious? We're sponsoring that event." So,
This is awesome.
I'm excited. We hope it brings tourism in.
Oh, fantastic. I hope it does too. So 10 to 5 at the Greenway Pavilion
Yes.
for the Bacon, or if you want to do the 5K, Terra Running.
Terra Running Company. Yes.
Okay, very good. And Jenna, thank you so much for being on. I always love having you on because you have all kinds of different things going on. And this one really, really sounds exciting.
Yes. Thank you.
And a whole lot of people. I have Cheers Jubilee this weekend, Friday night, so I'm not really sure what my Saturday's going to be. But I may try to get by and just see
We hope so.
200 vendors.
Yes.
Wow. I am really impressed. Anything last minute you want to say to anybody?
I don't think so. We just hope you guys come out and have a good time. Try not to bring your pets. We're worried about dogs getting trampled
Oh.
because of the crowd. So
And
that's
maybe
kind
dogs
of
not liking another dog.
that's
not
things we
good.
keep
Yeah.
getting messages on. We don't want dogs to get stepped on either because
That
there's
is
going to be
true,
so
too.
many people there.
That is true too, and we hope there's a lot of people there.
We-
Jenna, thank you so much for being on with me
Thank
today,
you.
and I hope this is a huge success. And it's starting out with 200 vendors and possibly 20,000 people. I think it's going to be probably more than huge. So
Good.
thank you so much.
so much.
Folks, don't go away. I'm going to be back with some more guests, and these are from Habitat. And you know what I always say, watch our commercials, support our sponsors because they pay our bills, and don't go away. I'll be right back.